I'll start grabbing these weights and pumping. It has been fun to see the gains channel slowly increasing in average view per video though. That's neat. It's very cool to see that. Oh, let's see how we feel with the weights today. You're struggling with dieting because if I go under 2,500 calories, I'm literally starving. Should I try to suck it up or have more caffeine offset the hunger? How much weight are you losing per week? Because if you're starving, you probably are eating less than you need to. You might also want to take a look at the amount of what foods you're eating. If my calories start to get lower, I generally find that maintaining protein intake, making sure I'm eating plenty of fiber from veggies, and having enough fat is important. Whereas I do bring my carbohydrates down. Yeah, no, you got exclamation mark subs. Yep. Protein, fats, fiber. Yep. Because if I'm going to have a meal of protein and veggies, I would rather add 200 calories of fat than a cup of rice to that. I find that's more satiating to me, and it's more of what you need. Carbohydrates are great. You don't really need a ton of carbohydrates though. You do need a certain amount of fat. So protein, fat, fiber, and water are great. You're gaining weight actually. Okay, well then why are you eating 2,500 calories and starving? Are you trying to gain weight? Is that what you're saying? Or are you trying to diet down and you're gaining weight at 2,500 calories a day? And how long have you been doing this to gain weight at 2,500 calories? We'll try to figure out what the heck's going on here. Trying to figure out what the heck is going on. Yeah, protein and fiber and fat help me out. Right now I'm easing into a small deficit, that's what I'm doing. I'm gaining weight trying to diet down because I was eating more along the lines of 3,000 calories. Okay. So how long have you been eating 2,500? And are you exercising? 2 weeks. Okay, so 2 weeks is not a real long time to see if a diet's working. I would stick with 2,500. I mean, and how much weight are you gaining per week at 2,500 too? Yeah, 2 weeks is still an adjustment period. Usually when I enter into a diet, I give myself a good month buffer for my body to kind of get used to it. Right? Is super high protein actually? You don't need super high protein. I just am making sure you get enough protein. I do think that eating at least 1 gram of protein per pound of lean body mass is about right though. Yeah. You've exercised around 2 hours a day on top of baby, so you keep running around gaining around 2 pounds or so a week. Okay, so you're starving, you're training 2 hours a day, and you're gaining 2 pounds a week. Doesn't make sense. That doesn't quite add up. Doesn't quite add up. I suppose, for now, stick to 2,500 calories a day and give that another 2 weeks, see what happens. If you continue to gain weight, you can pull it down a little bit. Yeah, if you're new to lifting, your weight can fluctuate. Honestly, a 4-pound fluctuation per day, especially if you're, especially if you are a female. I think Jenny's weight fluctuates a lot more than mine does in terms of what we talk about. Because she's new to the gym, so a lot of her muscles are whoa, what's going on here? It has a little bit more inflammation than sometimes, or there's just water retention from training and stuff. If you're new to lifting, that's one thing. I mean, obviously there's different stuff going on with your body as a woman that may cause water retention and weight fluctuation to look different than sometimes, but yeah. I would go ahead and give it a second to see if your body can adjust. But yeah, I mean, if 2,500 calories is making you gain weight, you can drop it down. But if you're starving to death at 2,500 calories, then maybe not. What do your meals look like to be starving to death? What's that? All right, 25 calories on straight. It's really not. Maybe, you know, depending on how big of a human being you are. But like Jenny's weight fluctuates more than mine does, but your weight can fluctuate quite a bit. Especially like in the beginning of working out and stuff, and dieting and stuff. Plenty of water, sufficient protein, good fiber, sufficient fat. That's all good stuff. Yep. Mainly protein and fats with some carbs, heaviest meal to a second meal. Yeah, so what's your fiber look like? And what do those meals look like? Because if you're eating 3 meals a day, and you're eating 2,500 calories, those are pretty big meals, right? Do you think maybe you could spread those meals out during the day to help better manage your hunger? Maybe. Could help. Because what does that look like? You know? But there's an element of dieting where you're gonna be a little hungry and your body might be like a little more hungry in the beginning because it's used to eating a certain amount and now you're not. So there may be that adjustment period, right? But some of this stuff doesn't quite add up, right? And Kellen Carl, thanks for the 5 months. Big flex for you, welcome back. Not saying you're lying to me, I'm just saying that we gotta figure something out. Yeah. Purely for losing fat and I'm exercising, what I want majority carbs or protein fat majorly. Well, you need a certain amount of protein and you need a certain amount of fat. Carbohydrates can be played with in order to get the calories and energy that you need. Carbohydrates are awesome fuel. Rocket fuel, gasoline kind of stuff. But if you don't need that much energy, or you're strategically trying to reduce your calories, the amount of energy that you eat, I think carbohydrates are the biggest swing that's going to happen, whereas your protein and fat may stay fairly consistent. Yeah. Feel you. These are 20 pounds, very light. Yeah, fiber could be useful. Yep. But hey, man, if you're kicking butt with classes and babies and whatnot, I mean, there is an amount of sucking it up that has to happen, but you don't need to be starving all day. You want to get it to the point where that hunger is manageable. Yeah, get in there, Jins. Thank you so much for the 2 months, though. Appreciate it. Snacking kills you, they turn into meals? Yeah. Quit snacking. Or have like some, fruits or veggies as a snack. That's a little bit higher volume without a whole lot of calories. Yeah, you don't just want to, pounding caffeine all the time is not like a good strategy for sustained, habits. The book was awesome. Yeah. It is very cool to have that data. Very cool. It doesn't always change what I do, but it sort of gives me an idea of where I'm at, right? What's the plan for today? Any PRs? Not on a shoulders and arms day, probably. I got the vaccine yesterday, so I'm just gonna kind of get some blood flowing and see how we feel, I feel pretty good, but shoulders and arms is mostly like a bodybuilding pump day where it's not so much about PRs, but we'll see how it feels. See if I can get some work before my lymph node blows up. Let's cut protein a bit for some carbs. What do your macros look like? And just, are you really diligently sticking to these macros every day? I know it's only been 2 weeks, but something to think about. Are we PR be fun? Could be. Probably not happening though. Not today. You need to work out again? You do. You gotta get back into it, man. It's time. It's time. It's been time. Let's make it today. Why not? The new habit, the new plan can start today, so why not? I can feel my lymph node a little bit chatty, but it doesn't really, at this point, feel as bad as it did before. That's good. I feel like the side lateral raises might feel kind of bad. But we can do some arm stuff today for sure. All right, we have to wheel that little bench So once again, you can squat too, so I can use it for shoulders. Oh boy. All right. Pop that bad boy up real quick. I've been tracking macros. Yep. Start doing that. Yep. I mean, if you're tracking your calories, that's step one. So it's good that you're getting in the habit of doing that. I think tracking your macros would help. Yep. I think that will help. Give you a better idea of what you're working with, and you can do some experimentation with what foods make you feel satiated. Yep. I've not tried a hex overhead pressing now. Or does it satiate you? Okay. Well, you might want to mix it up then. You still want to get enough protein, but because the satiation is just sort of trying to make your diet more manageable, right? One of those things that keep your blood sugar more sort of stable. Which is kind of one of those things that can account for feelings of hunger, I find. But yeah, protein's the good stuff. I think. Protein and fiber help. Protein, fiber, and fat and water are kind of the main ingredients for like me feeling good while reducing my calories. Hexapol, thanks so much for the fresh sub. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Carnivore was working. You just had to eat a bunch of steaks. You've been working in terms of helping you lose fat. I mean, if you're in a deficit, you're gonna lose fat, so. How do I row? Yeah, sometimes I'll definitely let my back come forward for the stretch. Yeah, definitely. But I'm bringing my calories down a little bit right now, so I'm with you. Oh, Mark talk. Thanks for 3 months, man. Big flex for you. Thank you, dude. Yeah, get back to work, man. Glad to have you here. We're on the grind together here, man. I'm eating around like 3K right now. But when I'm bulking, I'll be closer to 4K. Where's the meal prep command? What depends on what you're looking for. Exclamation mark nutrition is where it starts. If you want an example of like, hey, these are some meals that I've made, look at them, is exclamation mark diet. Oh. Let's see if this mic feels. Yeah, I'll lose weight on 3K right now. But it shouldn't feel too bad. Once again, I would say that the most important one is the exclamation mark nutrition video, but if you guys are just curious, like what an example of meals looks like, there's that. Yeah. Try to use this workout to get the muscles moving and hopefully not be too sore after this shot. So talking about clean protein, what's that and what's not? It depends on what they have in mind. I mean, that's mostly just a sign that they're not really, they don't really know what they're talking about, but it depends, I don't know what they have in mind when they say that. Maybe the closest thing I can think of is a protein source that doesn't have a ton of other macronutrients associated with it. Like, for example, peanut butter is a source of protein, but it has about twice as many grams of fat as it does protein. But generally it's not really a thing. But yeah, I mean, that's, lean protein is a thing. So is that. How can I slowly make your metabolism faster? Well, by eating more slowly over time, and by exercising more. You can make your body use more calories by moving more. But increasing base metabolic rate is building lean mass and also just slowly eating more over time. 3K isn't a lot. It is for some people, it's not for others. I mean, there's always diminishing returns, yeah, for weightlifting, you know, but gotta keep pumping. On days like this, I do a lot of sets. On heavy days, you know, around 10 sets is good. 10, 12 sets is usually pretty good. I'm working the sets. Oh yeah. There you go. Is chicken the best lean protein source? No. It's a good one if you want to eat meat though. It's fine. It's fine. But best is a word that doesn't really apply, I'd say. Oh. The whole eat frequently to increase your metabolism isn't really a thing. It's something that people say though, for sure. But if it makes you feel good and keeps your energy even, then that can be helpful, yeah. What's in my water? It's carbohydrates and EAAs. Yeah. Ugh. Right, so are you weighing yourself, Paradox? Because you might not be able to see the fat come off in the mirror, but you should see the scale move. Yeah. Oh. I would encourage you guys to stop trying to think about a metabolism as being fast or slow, and think about it as more how many calories does your body need per day? How many calories does your body use per day? That's a much more sort of helpful number than fast or slow, which isn't really even a number at all, in terms of assigning an intake of calories that is going to help you lose weight or gain weight, depending on what your goals are, right? Fast or slow doesn't really mean a whole lot, right? So, yeah. So I said, protein doesn't burn fat. That's not a thing. That's a 0 for 2 right there, man. I think you're sort of coming into contact with some sort of pseudoscience kind of stuff that people say, but it's not true, unfortunately. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. By calculator, right, but the calculator doesn't know you. The calculator's not accurate. The calculator's just an estimate. So how much weight are you losing per week, strictly adhering to 1,500 calories a day? The calculator's just a rough estimate. It's not even... The truth comes from tracking your intake diligently and seeing what happens. Right, John, so that make you feel good, but in terms of fat loss or muscle gain, the frequency isn't really that important. But feeling good is important, yeah. Is that kgs? So you've lost, what, about 12 pounds over 2 months? That's great, that's fine. 15 pounds over 2 months, that's great. That's consistent fat loss. It's good to see one pound a week is a great fat loss pace, so you're doing fine, yeah. Oh. Oh, man. Oh. About weight gain? I think about half a pound a week is fine. 15 pounds in 2 months. So 2 months is 8 weeks. That's about 2 pounds a week, which is nothing insane. But it's, don't need to lose a whole lot more than that. But the idea that you need to eat often to keep your metabolism up is not really a thing yet. We've learned that. If it makes you feel good, then do it. Some people prefer to eat fewer meals a day or not eat during a whole part of the day because that helps them feel good sticking to their plan of calories. Right? Right, so the idea that you need to eat more protein so that protein can burn fat is like, that is not how that works, as far as I understand. But like I said, if it makes you feel good, you have good energy eating throughout the day, great. That's awesome. If you have good energy by not eating during the first part of the day and then you eat during the second half, like intermittent fasting, go for it. Eat the amount of calories you need for your goals, and that's going to be the most important thing. Yeah. Yeah, you're probably fine, Paradox. If anything, you're probably eating a little bit less than you could. But saying that you're not seeing progress, but you lost 15 pounds over 2 months, that is progress, absolutely. For sure. It's timing and quantity of food that adjusts it? It's not timing, but it is quantity, yeah. For sure. I'm not saying that eating doesn't cause a change in your body, it's just that the change that causes does not have an impact on your fat loss. If you keep your calories consistent, that's all. Eating 2,500 calories in 8 meals or 1 meal, it's gonna have the same effect on your fat loss. And eating more calories over time is what's gonna bring your metabolism up, rather than eating more times a day. The vertical diet is just meat and rice and veggies. It's nothing crazy, but if you like it, go for it. Yep. Do it. Yeah. Do it up, do it up. Oh man. I'm not sure what you mean by protein sparing effect, but you gotta eat way more than you need. You're eating less than your body uses if you're trying to lose fat. And you can gain weight if you eat a surplus of calories. That's a lot of protein. Still gonna gain weight. It's about them calories in, calories out. That's just the fact of the matter. But in that simplicity, there's freedom to eat as many times or as few times as you want per day, to eat certain different types of macronutrient balances or whatever. You have freedom to do those things, whatever makes you feel good. Right? You need to eat way more protein than you need? You don't need to eat way more protein than you need. I know. You need to eat the amount of protein that you need. So, Nutty, thanks for the 3 months. Appreciate it. Thank you. There you go. Making some gains. It's good. It's good. Way to work. Ugh. If you never hit that 1 hour window after a workout, that window is not a real thing, scientifically. I definitely think that you should eat after a workout. I feel like you'll feel better and may probably recover better. I don't know if that's scientifically supported. It's not. Yeah. It's not gonna make a difference is what you're saying. I think that, I definitely want to eat after my workout. I'm hungry. And I feel better if I eat after my workout, for sure. But portion quantity, it's about the total intake of calories over the course of a week more than anything. But I think tracking daily makes sense because our days are sort of a finite period of time that we do stuff, and then the next day is like a new day, right? So no, if you need to get a certain amount of calories in for the day, which means that you have to have a big meal or a couple meals after work, that's fine. Just get your calories in for the day. Yeah. Yeah, Paradox, you might even be losing weight a little faster than you need to. You can probably add calories in if you want, but if you're feeling fine, do what you gotta do. Yeah. Yeah, so the best way to not lose muscle while cutting is to get enough protein, like you're saying. You don't need to go crazy with protein. Upping protein if it makes you feel better is okay. Just get enough protein and make sure you're not in too big of a deficit. That makes it so you can't train hard enough to put the amount of taxation on your muscles that they're used to, so that they don't, they're like, okay, I don't need to lift heavy weight anymore, so I guess I don't need to be as big. We can use our resources on other things. So I would say the important part is continue to eat enough, to train hard enough to make sure you keep the muscle. That's the main thing. You need to be in a deficit, but you can time your nutrients around your workout so that you feel better for training. Yeah, 1500 is pretty low. Definitely. Well, Paradox, if you're losing 2 pounds a week and working out, with maybe gaining a little bit of muscle, then maybe add another meal to your day. You could add another 500 calories to your day and still lose 1 pound a week. Just focus on training hard. Probably just as good. You'll be able to train harder because you have more energy, which will help you build more muscle, which can help increase your base metabolic rate, which may end up making you lose about the same amount of fat as you were before, just eating more calories. So, like, once your calories go below 2,000, that's kind of a shitty place to be, in my opinion. You'll feel better throughout your day, so you'll probably move around more, increasing your base, just your expenditure. So, right? So, that's fine. 500 is a very mild deficit. If you stick to it every single day, you're losing 1 pound a week, which is like pretty moderate right there. That's pretty good. Not gonna feel bad. That's so good, Reverend. That's so good. Let hear it. 500 calorie deficit is not much. Yeah, 500 calories total per day is not good. That's not good for even a baby. But yeah, 500 calorie deficit, a difference of 500 calories between what you're feeding your body and what your body uses is fine. Oh. All right. But if your calories are 1,500, I'd bump up to 2,000 and just work out a little harder. Sounds good, Joe. We'll be here for a bit. You know how it is. We'll be here for a bit. Keep on getting warmed up here. Unfortunately, I don't feel too bad after the vaccine, so that's nice. Not feeling too bad at all. I think my lymph node is going to start getting a little swollen up. So we'll keep an eye on that. But other than that, I think we're okay for now. Maybe it'll hit me today, but so far so good. Man. Oh. Dang, Onyx. Bummer. Woo. Yep. The thing is, Ty Guy, if you're consistent with tracking your intake, even a 20% difference will get ironed out, right? Because if that 20% is accounting for you being not enough of a deficit to lose weight, then you're going to reduce your calories, you're going to exercise more, and that's going to be taken care of. Those little variables are ironed out by consistency. So that's how it works. You'll be all right. Anything wrong with stacking pre-workout and nitric acid before workout? Nope, I don't think so. You want to be careful about too many stimulants, but yeah. Oh man. Woo. I mean, absolutely. Animo, yeah, absolutely. Easy way to track calories, get a food scale and use MyFitnessPal. Exclamation mark fat loss, Mr. Levy. Type that in the chat for me real quick. I train every day because I love it. You don't have to. I just like training. But yeah, it's really easy. Get a food scale, use my fitness pal, bang, good to go. What's up, Delts? Doing good, man. Doing good. Oh. That's just how it works. That's just how it goes. It's pretty nice how simple it is. It's just kind of insane that there's so much misinformation out there to try to confuse you into buying stuff. It's kind of wild. Yeah. Little shot darker restaurant? Yeah, but you can make like a reasonable estimate, and you can always estimate high, but still also pick good foods to eat, right? Like when people say that you can't lose weight when you're tracking eating certain calories a day, yeah, they're just not doing it. Like, if that's what they say, they're just not doing it. They're either not adhering to their diet, or they're just not eating the right amount of food. They're just not doing it, that's all. There are certain types of progression that are very complicated and not always clear on what to do. Fat loss is not one of them. Muscle gain is not one of them. I'd say that muscle gain is slightly more complicated than fat loss because you have to actually train a certain way. Fat loss is literally eating less calories. That's all there is to it. Eating in a deficit, that's all there is to it. There's certain foods you should eat and certain ones you should stay away from. If you're trying to lose fat, I would eat foods that make you feel good, that don't make you, that give you some sort of feelings of satiety, so you're not hungry as soon as you're not eating. I think, we were talking about earlier, I think protein-rich foods, veggies and fruits that have fiber, and that are sort of high-volume foods, without being high-calorie foods are great, so find yourself some healthy fats. So protein, fiber, fat, and water. Name of the game. Foods that are really energy dense but not necessarily very satiating probably would not be a good option. But that being said, if you want to have a treat at the end of the day that is still within your calories and macros, because it helps you get through your diet for the day and makes you feel good at the end of the day, that's fine. That's fine. Skip carbs on off days with losing weight? Not necessarily. If you do want to change your calories to have less calories on days that you're not training, I feel like carbohydrates are the best place to take those calories from. Because carbohydrates are just gasoline. Those are just energy. So if you're using less energy that day and you still want to maintain an energy deficit, then pulling carbs makes sense. Yep. You're at 4 2,050 calorie low days and 4 2,400 calorie high days. Trying to do this joke. Yeah, protein, veggies, healthy fats, water. That's where it's at. Yeah, me and Sony have slightly different viewpoints on a few things, but I think we're pretty much on track. Do you need salt? You do. Salt isn't really one of those things I track. I just kind of end up getting it through the foods I eat. I don't really add salt to my foods all that much. But yeah, you do need some. You don't want to go too crazy with it because then that can have negative impact, but how long should the fat loss period be? I want to build muscle too. Being in a clear deficit makes me lose energy. Should you cycle between fat loss phases? Sure. If you're new to lifting, you can be in a small deficit and train like an animal and you'll gain muscle and lose fat at the same time. Eventually, as you get more advanced, you're going to want to spend time in a small surplus to build muscle. And then at some point, maybe spend time in a deficit to lose fat. I would say you want to at least spend twice the amount of time in a surplus than you do in a deficit, though. So, like I might do a 3-month mini cut, but I've been bulking for 6 months, right? It might even just be a 2-month mini cut. But yeah. Boomkins are pretty busted, but PM100s are good too. Just whatever one you like, I'd say. No, these are just 10 pounds Muse, it's very light. My shoulder is a little sore from the vaccine, the second round yesterday, so let's have a look. That's about it, Lances, without it being so compressed and squished. But yeah, that's the right idea. That's about the right idea. If you can keep the resolutions, if you can keep the original resolutions the same, then yeah. That's pretty much it. Yeah. It feels like they're both squished a little. But yeah, that's the idea. Even if that means we have more black bars on the side, that's okay. But yeah, that's right. That's right. We're getting there. Yep. We're getting there. Do you have any tips or strategies for improving weak points? I mean, just, yeah, hit them. Yeah, hit them. Get a better connection to that muscle. I mean, I train a lot of shoulders, but I'm trying to get it better. You experiment with different things like time retention and stuff. The colored weights are Archer's weights, sir. It's our baby boy. Yep. I think we're getting there, Lance. Yep, we're getting there. Yep, we're getting there. Is Fury Night Fade the way to go for Fury? I would say so. Yeah. My shoulders are a weak point, but we're working on them. Kind of muscle ups? I can't currently do a muscle up, no. I believe if I trained them in practice I could do one, but no, it's not my current arsenal of exercises.
Yeah, we're getting there, Lance. We're doing it, man. We're doing it.
And then eventually you can add some effects to that. You can do like little funny subtitles and stuff. So we can add to that, but that's the general format. Yep, that's right.
That's right. Ugh. Oh, we're getting there.
Yeah, it's just technique. That's what I mean. Yep, just gotta learn the technique.
Like today for shoulders,
I'm probably gonna be focusing on quite a bit more on time and retention and squeezing the hell out of it instead of just pumping the reps. So that's just another thing I'm trying out. See how it goes. Yep. Yep. Current weight, I would guess around 215 right now. Slimming down a little bit. I dropped my carbs, so my weight will drop a little bit in the beginning, and then it'll kind of slowly go down.
Oh. My mistakes today? Yep.
See, my left shoulder is kind of funky. It always is, but especially because of the shot, I think. I don't drink coffee now. My caffeine just comes from pre-workout. Yeah, TBC be fun. Any PvP? Yeah. Yup. Time and attention? Yeah, it's just one of those things that muscles respond to. Yeah. How many days should workout start now? I try to go every other day if you can. Oh, pre-patch. Oh yeah, I don't know. I don't really know much about that. Can bad cardio affect your performance in the gym? Yeah. Yep, absolutely. I think some cardio can be very helpful. You just don't want it to cut into your recovery or your surplus trying to make gains. Drinking some EAAs and carbohydrates, yep.
Little combo there. How do I feel about heavy lifting in the beginning and switching time retention after? That sounds fine.
I usually like pyramid up to my heavier stuff.
That's just how I prefer to do it,
But yeah, that's fine. Warm up, hit it, and then do time and attention. Bodybuilding stuff after. Yep. Shoulders are so wacky.
But yeah, cardio is good for building fitness. But like I said,
You don't want it to cut into your recovery or your surplus if that's what you're trying to work on. Yep. 3 times a week plus cardio on the non-lifting days. That sounds good. Sounds good to me.
for overall, like, you know, fitness building, yeah. Look at those shoulders, it's so uneven and weird.
Oh, tough. Whew. That Goku body? Okay. Probably train more than 3 times a week for that, maybe. But it's a start. It's a start. It's a good start. Getting lean makes you look pretty good, though. That's a big. If you're trying to be aesthetic, get lean. Eventually, you're gonna want to build some muscle, but. If you're not trying to be a bodybuilder, you just want to look good, staying lean is kind of the name of the game there. You don't need to be real fat to be a bodybuilder either, but you're going to eventually need to be in a surplus. Build some muscle too. I tend to get a little higher body fat during the off season. I just feel kind of comfortable there. Whew. Oh. Build something, yeah, because you're new. That'll do it. You're working, that's great. Ugh. On the ground, losing some weight, gaining muscle, nice. 2,000 calories a day is pretty trim. Macro breakdown seems probably fine. You've lost 4 to 5 kgs so far, but losing weight is going a bit slower. Is it because I'm building muscle now? It could be. It could be. But I mean, I feel like that amount of fat loss over 2 months is fine. Yep. As long as you're losing 1 pound a week, that's great. It's a great pace. But if you're building muscle along with it, that could offset some of the weight loss. Generally, you will pretty much always lose fat faster than building muscle. But if you're very new, you're going to be building muscle fairly quickly. So, yeah. Yeah, I'd say my arms and shoulders are lagging muscle groups compared to like I think my chest and my abs and my lats are actually okay. My lats from the front are okay. My lats from the back could be better, but I feel like my shoulders and arms kind of need a lot of work. But we'll keep on working on them. My abdominal set structure is kind of interesting though. Oh, so we'll keep working on that. We can make us some gains. But that's probably my best physique right there. I mean, when I was really getting my bulk, I was actually doing cardio in a surplus so that I was hungry enough to eat another meal before bed. That helped. I like doing cardio. It's just a matter of like how to use your energy and time. Like right now, I'm like asleep at like 9, ideally, most nights, because I'm getting up at 4. So if I was trying to do cardio at night, it probably wouldn't work. So I need to find a time to do cardio like during the day. I go for a walk with Archer in the evening or something like that. 4 a.m. Yep, gotta get to work, man. There's too much to do. Gotta get to work. Oh no, Murph, that sucks. Yeah, I really don't like to go into training with a whole lot of food in my system. That sucks. Hope you feel better today. It's no good. You can never get a straight bicep vein if you have very defined abs. Well, I mean, you can always get leaner, 12 to 13%, right? You can always get leaner, but you can also build muscle in your arm to push the vein up against the skin. It's like Quaylen. Your dog's doing all the mission, get up at 4? I gotta do it, man. My work day ends at 5, and I'm not getting a lot of work done after that, so gotta get up and get after it, man. That's how it works. Yep, with you, Quaylen, with you. That's just different, different bodies, Animo, just how it is. Like, I don't have shoulder veins or chest veins very well either. On that Jocko schedule? No, Jocko's on that Bajheera schedule. He gets up at 4:30, I get up at 4. He's behind. Oh, he's gotta catch up to me. Yeah, I don't have the shoulder veins or the chest veins, just how it is. I mean, you can improve. Like, genetics are one component. You can always improve.
But yeah, I mean, if I get lean enough and big enough, I'll have some shoulder veins and chest veins. They just don't pop out on their own usually. It takes really getting lean to do that. It's just how it is. Is it 3 or something? All right, well, never mind. He's got me by that then. All right, if he's getting up at 3, all right, you got me, Jocko. Oh man. Oh. Yeah, I got bicep when you get lean enough. Yep. Yep. But you don't need to be 8% for no reason. As someone who's been 8% a couple times, no reason to do that just for a bicep pain. Yeah. So, I mean, you always want to eat after working out. Eating before is up to you. Not a stupid question. It's a preference thing, though, I'd say. I think there's value in eating before training. But if it makes you feel grody and inhibits your ability to train hard, then it's not good, right? So. You've been dieting for 5 weeks, and you've lost about 15 pounds. 3 pounds a week is a little aggressive. You could probably eat a little more. Yeah, starting off super low can hurt you in the long run because over time your body does down-regulate to try to adjust to what you're feeding it. So having to drop your calories further from 2100 kind of sucks. You could still lose 2 pounds a week eating 2600 calories a day if those calculations are accurate, right? And 2 pounds a day is great, especially if you weigh 200 pounds. That's fine. So I'd probably eat a little more and move a little more. My go-to proteins, I still eat a lot of dairy these days, so like whey protein, yogurt. I don't eat meat, so one of my favorite things is called corn, Q-U-O-R-N. 10% still pretty trim. Yeah, I actually have 2 scoops of whey protein isolate before training now to try to get some calories in pre-workout. Then I'll have 2 scoops of muscle milk afterwards. So it's isolate protein, then a complex protein, and then I have like real food for the rest of the day. Oh, some protein bars, which are also, more like supplemental whey protein, but it works out fine. And then of course just trace proteins from like veggies and stuff. The lowest body fat was for competition. I don't know the number, but that picture I had on screen is probably about as lean as I've been. And I've stayed lean for quite some time. All 2018, dieting down basically. This is probably about as lean as I've gotten. Maybe I was leaner here. Maybe I was actually lower body fat there, but in 2015. But I feel like I gained some mass from 2015 to 2018. I think the angle is also above, so you can see my traps and shoulders better than below. But I'm not vegan, but so I stopped eating meat like maybe a year or 2 ago. That's been good. I don't stay real lean for real long. It's uncomfortable. Getting lean isn't that bad. Staying lean is the part that kind of sucks. Man, have I noticed any benefits? I think I feel better, yeah. I feel like I feel good with the food I eat and I don't have any kind of cravings, which is interesting. I'm not sure if that's related or not, it's just the foods that I eat feel good, so. That's exactly what you do, Drago, yeah. You do multiple shows while you're still lean. Yep.
Yep.
but doing them like closer together could be a good idea. Yep. Yep, but on the right, yeah, I agree. That was 2018, that was my best ever, I'd say. Some carbies and some EAAs. What I'm drinking on. But for workouts, I mean, I love the gym, but I mean, being able to walk out to my garage, stream my training, and be time efficient is good too. I do like it a lot. 30s haven't been kind to me. I don't know, 30s are pretty good to be so far. Having a kid definitely changes the game though. But, you know, gotta get the work done, man. Oh, sleep schedule? Oh. I try to be asleep by 9 and then I get up at 4. Okay, Lance, let's take a look. Oh. Same thing here, Quaylen. Oh. Woo. Man. Woof. All right. Let's see. Yeah, I think we're getting there, Lance. I think that's about right. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Now we just gotta see if we can get you a cleaner picture on those. But I think it's just rendered, not super high quality. Oh, now let me do 1080. Yeah. I think that's about right. It could even be 1440. Wow, okay. Yeah, we're good. It was just on my end. Yeah. I think that's about the right idea, man. I think we got it. Yes, sir. Hit me up on Discord so we can talk about your rate. I think we're doing it. I think we're doing it. And you can do that. Gotta remember, yep. And you can do that same thing for a lot of the clips that we have of lifting and gaming that we've had over the past like month or so. And we'll throw them up on the channel, start populating that bad boy. Most uploads a day on that channel. Just F it. Let's just go nuts. I'll make a Dropbox for us or something, and we'll pump it. Make sure you guys go subscribe to the Bajheera Shorts channel. It's about to pop off, baby. Yeah, gym clips too will be great. Yep. Why not, right? Why not? Exclamation mark shorts. Just made that channel this morning. Should be fun. So now it's more important than ever that you guys make cool clips of when we do cool stuff. In the games and games, it might end up on that channel there. We can even like give credit to who clipped it. In the video, potentially. Or maybe just in the description. That'd be cool. What do you think about pre-workout BCAAs? I like them. Yeah, they're definitely helpful. They're not necessary though, but they are helpful. Man. Yeah, we got a bunch of different channels now. It's kind of funny. A bunch of different channels. Here's the new Shorts channel right here. I'll link it for you. That first video on it is not technically a short, but Lance, if you want to make a short for that video, that'd be sick. For example, like I said, you can kind of go nuts. We'll figure out a rate that makes sense for your time investment per video, and we'll pay you per video. What's MPS? Oof. protein synthesis. Be my guess. MPS. Oh. Yeah, I pretty much just eat them. Pretty much just eat them during, drink them during training. Yeah. This training clip, yeah. If you want to shortify that one, that'd be great. I probably wouldn't trust it, Ticos. Probably wouldn't trust it. Probably not. Yeah, Lance, nice. That'd be sick. Let's do it, dude. Let's do it. Just crank out them. Just once again, you can just, if I don't know what your time looks like for today, but if you know, just go through our clips. And you can even make shorts about just some of our better clips that we've ever had on the channel too. You know? Just go nuts. You have a lot of material to work with. It is yours to play around with. Have fun, crank out as many videos as you want. We'll pump them up. Who gonna do a Bajheera or Asman? Bajheera? Asman would kick Bajheera's ass. Bajheera imposter. Now who would win a duel between me and Asman? I would imagine warrior versus warrior. You know, I'd probably win some, he'd probably win some. That's usually how it goes in a same class matchup. He'd win some, I'd win some. Yep. The new Escanor physique. Is that guy from Seven Deadly Sins? I've heard the tales of that. I tried to watch Seven Deadly Sins. It was a little too, it was like a little, is tropey the right word? Tropey? Where it was like a pervy anime kid, a ditzy, sort of scantily clad anime girl. I don't know, I couldn't get past it. Oh, this is just too much. I need some, yeah, I couldn't do it. I tried. You think it's worth getting a coach or trying to enter a bodybuilding comp? I mean, it depends. I like doing my own thing, but I think a coach is helpful. If you just want somebody to tell you what to do, get you ready for it. Yeah. Not all anime's like that, though. I'm sure it's cool. I've heard it has cool fight scenes. And like the 30 seconds of fight scene that I saw was pretty sick. I just couldn't get past the most of it, which is just creeping on that girl who like is absolutely clueless. I don't know, I just couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. Oh. Yep, the diet is definitely, you know, a tough part of bodybuilding for sure. Yeah. God of high school? Okay, I'm looking at that one. You know what was actually sick that I was watching most recently? I finished Demon Slayer, then I started watching Haiku, the volleyball one. That's actually hype. I haven't watched all of it yet, but I was watching it while I was doing cardio for a while. It's pretty hype. Just feels good, man. What's up, the inch?
The way of the house husband, okay.
Oh, that's sick, Yanch. Vinland Saga? I've heard the tales. I haven't seen that yet, but I bet it'd be hype. Yeah. I think a lot of times on Funimation too. Whew. Have to check it out. Have to check it out. Whew. That's what we're talking about right now, Quaylen. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about with Lanstus. Yeah. Yeah. Be my guest if you want to help out with that too, Quaylen. You and Lance can work on that together. I don't know how interested you are in being a full-time, thingo, but yeah, that's what we made this channel for this morning. We were talking about it yesterday, Quaylen. That's what we made this exact channel for. No, I kind of messed it up the first one because I didn't actually make it a short in terms of the right kind of thingo, but yes. Yeah. If you want to work on some for me, go for it. I think Lance is going to work on them. Once again, I don't know if you have the same time that Lance's does to be like full time on it, but yeah, let's do it. Because we got the shorts channel, or should I do shorts on the main channel? Could be both. Oh man. Right, yeah. No, I just uploaded a short video, and I didn't even do like the actual shorts thing. Right, you're a full-time editor, right? I just don't know if you have, I don't know if you had the time in your schedule to be like full-time for me personally. But yeah, I mean, sure. We're gonna have Lance work on them. You guys could both be on that. And the thing is, Lance could work on the one for the shorts channel, and you can make shorts for the main channel. If I don't know how that would work. I don't know if that's a good idea or not, but we can figure out how to optimize that. I mean, I want to keep working together, Quaylen. It's just, I'm not sure what your workload is like, because I think, I feel like I'd probably ask a lot of an editor. So, but yeah, I mean, if you're down, I was still gonna have you be my guy for like a sort of big montage editing. I'm trying to farm up some nice Fury PvP clips for you. Some nice BG clips. But yeah, hit me up, let me know what you think, and let me know what your level of availability and interest is. Because yeah, those can go, I mean, like, we could put that on Discord and stuff, not Discord, on TikTok and Instagram and stuff. I mean, I don't know if you're following me on TikTok, but I'm working on that too. Definitely interested in the expansion right now, for sure. Yeah, we have like a nice camera, it just, every time we try to set it, doesn't work right, so. Yeah. I don't think we've been able to get our hands on a Go XLR. But yeah. Yep, let me know, man, on your level of availability and interest. Because we are pulling a team together for a variety of content that I'm interested in doing, so. Yep. Yeah, you're doing good, Lance. And that kind of thing doesn't have to be a one-man job. We can have multiple people. Because like right now on the main channel, we have me, Sentinel, we have another guy that we're working with soon, who will probably have his first video out soon, and then Quaylen did the big montages, so ideally Sentinel he's doing his own thing too, but maybe one video a week from Sentinel, maybe 2 to 3 from this other guy. Occasionally have one from Quaylen for big montage editing once I get clips for him. Then we have the shorts channel, that might be you and Quaylen working on that one, you like Lances and you. And then I need somebody who can maybe do something with the gym content too, which I haven't really found yet, but something to work on. Yeah, we just gotta be able to find those pieces of equipment. But yeah, we're laying some foundation to really hopefully expand and grow. We're laying some foundation, we're making moves, which is exciting stuff. That's what we want to do. Laying some foundation to really get to work. Gotta do it. And so if I have people who are interested and passionate, who love the content, love the channel, that's the name of the game, so. Oh, we can get to work. Ooh. Oh. Yeah, let me know, Quaylen. That'd be sick. Because I know like VOD editing stuff, like sorting through the streams and VODs to like put together highlight videos is maybe a different kind of job. I'm not sure if you're interested in that one, Quaylen, but just doing quick fun edits of short highlights. If this sounds fun to you, that'd be great. Yep. Oh.
But Quaylen, or not Quaylen, but Sentinel and this other guy are the guys who I think we're going to be going through the VODs kind of stuff and making energetic, dynamic highlights for those kind of things.
So, I just gotta get an idea of what people's schedules and interests looks like, and how they want to, and how they can't help, and then let me pay you to do it. Because we gotta keep working together, Quinn. I just gotta find it. Like I said, I want to be respectful of your schedule. But ideally, we find a rate where it's like, you know, for these editors that I work with, I want to find a rate where they feel comfortable being my guy. They don't have to work for anybody else. They focus on our content and feel good about their work and their compensation. That's what I want. So, that's the idea. So, because I want to go to work, man. I want to build a team and go to work. That's the next phase of all this. After 10 years doing it on my own with Jenny, it's time to build a team. And if you want to be on that team, let's get to work. You know? That's the idea. And we're working on it slowly over time. It's sort of slowly taking shape. But Lance, Coyle, let's do it, man. Let's do it. Yeah, Quinn, thanks for letting me know that you're interested in doing like the TikTok short videos. That'd be awesome. That's huge. Because that is a position that I'd be interested in having someone fill. Yeah. That is definitely a position that I'm interested in, having somebody do stuff for social media, but also works on YouTube for the Shorts channel. Yeah. Exactly, that's great. Yep. That's the idea, Quillen. Yep. Looking for a real Avengers symbol. We're working on it, yep. We're going and seeing who's ready. Seeing who's ready. You know? That's the plan. Go follow me on TikTok, by the way, guys. Almost to 1,000. And what we're talking about right now is the Shorts channel. We have a lot of channels. We have the main channel, the bonus gaming channel, the games channel, the Shorts channel, and I have this archive channel that I uploaded videos that I needed to move off my main channel to get it partnered back in the day that has almost 10,000 subs. I just don't know what I want to do with that yet. I didn't want to just repurpose that channel for other stuff, so I don't know what I want to do with that one. I'm about to do a dance at 1,000 followers. We might, yeah. We might. We'll see. Oh. Yeah, we'll be here, Josh. Are you finding it hard to find qualified professionals? I would say that we're actually getting pretty good response so far. So far, so good. Not too bad. But we'll see, you know? We'll see. See what we can do. Here we go. But yeah, if you go to any of my YouTube channels, you can see all of them in the About section or like the other channel section. Follow along, show them some love. Let's grow.
Man.
Oh man, different channels. Let's try some audio we did too, friend. Yeah. That's good, Quinn. I'm glad to hear it, man. Very glad to hear it. Whew. All right. Yeah, Lance, so I got your Discord message and I'll get back to you. I think that one of the things I think about is how much time out of your day does that take versus the effort? And it's kind of what makes sense to you too. Because if it doesn't really take very long, that's great. It means we can make more videos. And so a less crazy rate per video would make sense, but you can make multiple ones per day, right? Doesn't take you really long to bang them out. But I also want to make sure you're compensated for your time on stream, watching to be ready to make clips, because think about that too. All right, give me 2 seconds to go up here real quick. We're back. Very exciting stuff though. Very exciting day. Keep on pumping. Yeah. What do you think about it, Joe? Where should I upload these when you finish them? I can make us a Dropbox. That'd probably work. Yeah. Or you can upload them to Google Drive and just share the Google Drive link with me. That would work fine too. That'll work. Google Drive is excellent. Let's keep going, yep, let's keep going. Speaking of following on social media, we do have a giveaway going on right now. !giveaway. We'll link you guys a Corsair giveaway that we're doing in partnership with our lovely sponsor, Corsair. And my Rank 1 montage that mostly just has you guys following me on various social media platforms. But yeah, if you guys want to do that, get entered in to win. Man. Keep pumping today. Oof, yeah, Google Drive works, Lance. That'll do it. Oof. Hey, Brooks, thank you so much, man. Big flex for that resub. My goodness. We're trying, man, we're trying. Pumping. 23 months is insane, dude. Once again, big flex for those long months of sweet sub loving. Let me put this event list back up here. There we go. Thank you, dude. Almost golden dragon status. That's another thing we need, is we need to get more sub icons. Might have to have them all redesigned, but I think I'm gonna keep the emote set leading up to it fairly the same, like dragons with the same color scheme. I saw a really cool Dragon Ball one, but it wouldn't preserve our color scheme. And I think it's kind of important, because red dragon, golden dragon, those hold a type of prestige, I think. So we're gonna need to preserve that. This is a way to pump up the sub badges. Oh. Show some love to our multi-year subs. I have no idea, Silent. Oh man. Woo. Darn. Woo. Would you be able to pay me to help with meal planning and bodybuilding shows? You don't need to pay me for that. That is not something I'm currently offering, is like one-on-one things like that. But I'm happy to help.
But if you want like full diet, full programming, yeah, that's not something I'm doing right now. But I will also make the argument that you don't need someone to do that for you. There's so much free information out there. There's so much free info. Like I don't have a coach for my stuff. I enjoy doing it on my own. But yeah. That's not something I'm currently doing. Happy to provide the info for free. But yeah, not doing the one-on-one stuff. Woo! Man. Oh, feeling a little bit. It's good. Just gotta keep pumping. Woo. It's good. Getting there on that one. It's good. Woo. Man. Yeah, we're here every day, so we'll see you there. For the games and gains, we're doing short weekend streams now too. Just to hop on and stay in rhythm. I appreciate Jenny letting me do that. Yep, that's very exciting stuff. I think that this is going to be a very interesting year in terms of building new projects and working on that kind of stuff. I like what we're hearing. And TBC will be a good opportunity to really pump a lot of this stuff. So if we can get the foundation laid now, it'll be really cool to see what we can do when there's as many eyes on WoW as there will be. Thanks, Honor, for the prime. I appreciate it. Thank you. You know? Oh. Yeah, I think I'm on Fairlena Alliance right now. I think I'll probably stay there for a little while at least. You got it, Onyx. I think I won't stay for the prime though. Happy to do it. Oh, man. But yeah, there's gonna be a lot of eyes on WoW, and that's always a good time to grow as a WoW-focused content creator, so let's get set up and ready to pump over the next 2 weeks, or whatever, 3 weeks. Let's get ready to rock. Oh, man. Thanks for the follow. Welcome. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Oh boy. Woo. Man. I can feel that lymph node a little bit. Just a little bit responding to that vaccine shot. A little bit. Pump this real quick. Whew. But it's interesting, the whole meta. I can see it. I can see the shorts meta. That's talking about yesterday, yeah. Yep. Really don't feel too bad. My shoulder doesn't hurt as bad as the first one. I can just kind of feel the lymph node a little bit. This one is actually better than the first one in terms of soreness. Haven't been feeling like tired or beat up too much. I was tired last night, but it was a big day yesterday too, so that makes sense. Whew. Oh
Earn. Stinging. Good old arms and shoulders, just pumping them. That's how it goes. But TBC should be fun. I don't know, I just kind of want to get my character level and just start smashing BGs and do an arena. I don't know how much PB I'm going to do, we'll see. You probably have to do a little bit of dungeons to get some gear, I guess, but I don't know, we'll see. If you can buy gear with honor immediately, then maybe just go in there and do BGs and see how it goes. Just do arena. Let's have fun with that. But I imagine BC is going to be kind of where the party's happening for a while, so gotta find some people to play with. See how it goes. Oh, nice, Murph. That's some serious leveling right there, man. Getting a little 60 in Classic? Jeez. A lot of leveling. Unless you're talking about Modern WoW. 60 ain't too bad in Modern WoW. In Classic, that's a lot. Oh, retail, okay, yeah. That doesn't take quite as long. The rest of the druids are good right now. They're pretty good. Oh my goodness. Boom! Woo! With the big 5. Oh my goodness. Isn't that funny? Isn't that funny? No, it's not me though, it's not me. That's my boy Magnus giving me a shout out though. That is pretty funny though, huh? No. Thanks for the 5 though. No. People who are ranked 1 right now haven't been playing WoW at all. That is funny though, isn't it? That's my buddy Magnus showing me some love, which I appreciate. That's my boy. Giving me the Night Fae shout out. Night Fae's pretty fun, especially his Fury. It's just not quite too great, but it is fun. But yeah, Mag's my boy. Been knowing him for a long time, since back in Kata. And that's my buddy. And he's a freaking pumper, the king of warriors. So I appreciate the shout out. Freaking everybody out. Pretty funny. The squats are sitting in the straight Delts. Oh gosh. Yeah, that'll sting a little bit. Yeah, Night Fae Resto Shot. I've seen more of those for sure. That like Night Fae transfusion thing. You can do some big scary goes with that. You gotta watch out for that. What's the cooldown on that thing? Minute and a half? Oh man, rear delt's feeling it. Woo. I mean, Resto Druid works with a lot of stuff, so that'll work. That'll work. Oh. If you want to be a healer, sorry, if you want to play a lot, be a healer. Definitely. Thank you, though, Boom. I appreciate it, man. For the big 5. Top tip of the day right there. Dude, yeah, what's the cooldown on that Resto Shaman Night Fae ability? Curious. I don't think it's real long. You can put your picks in the gains tab. Yeah. Get some feedback from the team. You just noticed the beard? I'm glad to have you. The beard's definitely been growing out a little bit. But I might be very well putting the beard up on the chopping block for some charity events that we're doing.
Might be.
If we raise enough, I might shave the beard off. But that might be a bit of an incentive, we'll see. No, I do less reps if I wear a sleeveless shirt. My arms are not sleeveless shirts material. Oh my goodness. Woo. How long have you been going to the gym without looking at what workout to do next? I mean, I don't know, probably the whole time. I mean, I have a general rotation of what I want to do. I've been working out for 20 years, so, you know, it's kind of just part of something that I think about and know. I don't really need to like consult with my phone to remember what I'm doing the next day. Exclamation mark Discord, yep. And then there's the gains channel that drops some swolfies in there. Yep. Oh boy. Ooh. Fatiguing. It's good. So we need get some working on these shoulders. Not a real exciting day, the arms and shoulders day, but just keep putting in the work. But yeah, since I've been training for a while, I kind of know what I'm doing, right? I have an idea of what's up next. Nice, Quaylen. Way to knock it out. Woo! So someone hasn't hit the gym in a while, get to the gym. You mean like once you get there, tips? Start off easy. Ease back in. You're probably gonna be a little sore. But definitely get back into it, make it consistent, make it a priority. Do it. Yeah, when you get back into it, take it slow. You don't really need to go balls to the wall right off the bat. I mean, have fun with your workout for sure, but you're gonna be a little sore. You wish you were jacked, well, get to work. Get to work, same here, man. Trying to get jacked. Get back to work. Woo! Man. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. What are you talking about? Ooh. What you could do if you wanted. That's also gonna be pretty sore. That'll do it. Woo. Here we go. Oh. Here we go. Keep on pumping these shoulders. It is intense, yeah. Wrestling. Kind of what it's like. Wrestling. Oh, what's up, trainer? What up, dog? Oh, man. Oh, man. Whew. Depends on what your goals are, Murph. Whether you want to get choked out during your workout. Depends on your goals, I suppose. I respect it, though. That's just for the big dog, Quaylen. heavy. Woo.
I don't suppose you've seen my attempts at that bar over there.
You can go look at the #1 video on the Gains channel. Awesome. Oh, talk about the one that you were working on just now? Okay. I got some better ones for you. One-shotting one guy, under-geared guy, and then looking off in the other direction. That might not be the one, but we'll see. Impossible weight. Whew. Trying to make some gains, Chilla. Any deep opinions? Not really. A launch coming soon sounds good to me. I'm not like a huge classic player, so I'm not like super offended by it. Oh, thank you, Lance. Okay, good. Thank you. Gotcha. Thank you. Perfect. Yeah, I'm not super like offended by a short pre-patch. Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought, Lance. It was a test. Okay, gotcha. Thank you. You knocked that one out quick. Way to go. Thank you. I misunderstood. I do think that the price of the service for BC seems a little high to me. Did seem a little high. But in terms of the date that it comes out, I mean, I'm mostly just excited about that. We'll have some new WoW stuff to dig into, which will be good for a while in the community. I'm not mad that a boost exists to get people into started BC who don't want to level through Classic again. But yeah, it does sound, the prices for those kind of things does sound a little high to me. I kind of don't know why that wouldn't be free to have your character stay in Classic and move on to BC. I don't really fully understand that. But the boost is going to help people get into the game for sure. And putting a price on that, I guess. But the price is kind of high, in my opinion. But you should be able to keep your character in Classic and have your character move on to BC for free, it feels like to me. Like if they want, maybe that's just a way of being like, hey, buy BC Classic and be able to play that too, and like almost like selling it as a new expansion, but they're just adding other services onto it to sort of add value to it rather than be like, why would I pay for an expansion that I already own? Like, you know, so. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not really sure what all that entails, but that seemed a little high for what I understand to be in there. And some of the things I feel like should probably be free. But I don't know. Maybe it's just the phrasing of it. But, you know, Blizzard needs to make money, you know, so gotta make money. I get it. I get it. I get it. That's how someone who doesn't play WoW pricing how you should be able to keep your character who? Oh, like, right, gotcha. Like the decision to make it cost that much, it sounds like someone who doesn't play WoW? Yeah. Like I said, I understand that you gotta make money. I get that, but yeah, it just sounds a little bit weird. How much does a new expansion usually cost? Just baseline? Is it like 30 something? 30 something bucks? That kind of sounds like what's happening. It's just paying for a new expansion even though it's an old expansion. Yeah, Trip, that'd be great. You can send it to me on Discord if you want. Just pop it in the games tab, something like that. That sounds cool. Yeah. Very cool. John, this is 40? Well, that probably explains the pricing, right? It's just they're pricing it like a new expansion, but because it's an old expansion, they're sort of phrasing it as, these are the things that you get, I guess, right? But can you move on to Classic BC, paying nothing, and just your character automatically moves over? Is that a way that it works? Okay, you can play BC, pay nothing. Well, there you go. I guess there you go. Guess so. Okay. The drink is EAA, so like essential amino acids and some carbohydrates.
So for people who weren't really playing Classic, it's going to be like an expansion purchase to catch you up.
And for people who didn't play Classic but want to still play Classic,
It's like, okay, well, we'll pay a little bit for that, but I don't know. I feel like that doesn't really need to be paid for.
it's gonna be bad workout enough if you like it.
Shoulder's getting tired for sure. Yeah, I almost feel like you should be able to keep your character in Classic for free, but whatever. I think the price is a little high, but whatever. I mean, you have a little bit of time to level Quaylen, but it does take a while to level, so. I feel ya. Yeah. Yeah. Whew. All right. Let's keep pumping a little bit. Oof. Feeling them shouldies. I mean, if you like caffeine and you like getting caffeine from coffee, that's fine. It's fine. I'll let you know, Quaylen, I'm probably not playing Horde as of right now. So if you're gonna be a Blood Elf Pally, I don't know if that's the faction I'll be playing on. But it might be good to play some BC just so you have like some idea what's going on if you're gonna be getting a lot of BC content, right? I was starting to diet for bulking, losing fat off season. Just increasing calories, probably mostly from carbohydrates. Dang it, Chuck, that's a long time. 10-hour workday, oof.
I feel you on that one. My work's pretty fun.
Man, gotta do some rear delts today. Get some of them pumps in there. Sup, abs. Yeah. Yeah, feeling a little bit. Yeah. That's some serious work right there. Everyday trucks. Toothpaste factory? I appreciate you putting in that work, man. World needs toothpaste. Oh. Nice abs, nice. Yeah, we're getting through some arms and shoulders right now. I think Ben's gonna come out here and do squats in a little bit. I'll probably stick around for her. I got a meeting at 10, so we don't really need to rush to get out of the gym for anything to get on the stream, because I got that meeting today anyway, so. But I'll try to get on the stream around 11. Get a good little 6-hour gaming stream in today. Not too bad. Really excited about all the stuff we're talking about today, though, on the new channel. That's really exciting stuff. Hope we can pump that bad boy up.
Now I just gotta make sure that I upload the short the right way so it actually works like a short. We'll see. There you are.
Hello.
Oh man.
You fine?
Huh?
You fine?
Yeah.
I'm fine too.
Little tired.
Look at it.
Good though. Here you go. If you want this.
Yeah, yeah.
We've been talking about our shorts channel. I think we're gonna have Lance and Quaylen help out with it.
Really?
Yeah.
Today
Gonna be a combo.
is the day of first squats. I didn't know if I could do it, but we feel fine.
Yeah,
So-
sounds like we're both doing okay.
Hey, Quaylen.
I want to make sure that we got the right one. Did we get the right shot?
We
Did it
did.
work?
We did.
Did it work?
They double checked. Hey, Lance.
Yeah, we might put those two on it. I just didn't want to ask him if Quaylen, but sounds like he might be up for the job.
All right.
Where did we have you last time? Right here? I think we had you right here.
Yeah, that's good.
Is it? You want to maybe put a little lower? Put a bar on there.
You see how it's feeling?
Yeah, just put a bar on. Make sure you feel comfortable picking it up. That's about right.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Well, I'll just get to it if I'm right here.
Oh, yeah, you might as well. Oh man, I gotta move my my bench. I'm missing the gen squats.
Don't worry, you're not missing much.
Missing the gen squats. Can't do that. That's a little better. Yeah, C4 I think is designed to be a little bit harder hitting. But I found it to be less sustained, but I mean, I still like C4. It's just not what I use these days. Not quite as much. Let me turn this just a teeny bit.
I just took my pre-workout, so it's not even in my system yet.
Oh. Hey. Not too in your way right here.
No,
I don't think so.
you look fantastic.
But
You
yeah.
can even turn it.
Yeah, I could a little bit more. I don't want to get in your way.
Come on now.
Just doing some easy
Mercer,
reps
he
today.
takes the bodybuilding.com signature pre-workout.
It's really basic stuff. It's
Hashtag
really
ad.
good stuff.
I take the C4 because I like it. The
Yeah.
strawberry margarita flavor. I'm about the flavor, okay? Strawberry margarita flavor of C4 is great.
The exclamation mark sub, so link all that stuff up.
Yeah.
That exclamation mark BB will give you our link to order it from bodybuilding.com. You can order whatever you want. If you order from bodybuilding.com using that link, then it supports us with your purchase. Woo!
But I would say the bodybuilding.com stuff is like a better price point. And it's good stuff. So.
Yeah, it's their their own brand, so they can
Yeah.
price it a little bit lower. But it's just really basic, simple, good, well-dosed ingredients. So
Yeah.
I like how it makes me feel. But C4 will definitely still do it. Like for a shorter, more intense workout, I think C4 is probably really good. I just don't need as much of a kick right now. Good job. That's all. Just don't need as much of a kick. C4 has a bit more of a kick. Oh.
Stretching it out.
Yep, that's good. Get warmed up now. Non-stem freeze, yeah, I respect that. I respect it. Okay.
Yeah, Atrox, it depends. I don't like cherry flavors. Like, how weird is that? I love, like, cherries. The real deal. But maraschino cherries, yuck. Cherry flavor starters, yuck. Any cherry flavor, yuck. Fresh cherries, good.
Okay, I'm making sure my thing's on the way.
You good? See ya, Murpster. Pinks are the best, followed by yellow and orange. Those are tied. And people will fight me on the yellow. I understand. I understand.
Jenny likes Starburst?
Huh?
Talking about Starburst?
Yeah.
Yeah, you like sour stuff. Jenny likes sour blueberries.
Oh my gosh, sour blueberries are so good.
Yeah, she likes sour stuff.
Quaylen, it's a little overcast, but I don't think we're getting any rain. Yeah.
Sometimes it'll clear
We
up.
might get some clouds coming up. I can't always tell if it's like the marine layer coming in far or what, but you may get a little bit of cloudies coming in. Oh, sour Skittles are. If there's like a very sour cherry flavor, then it's like okay. Because of the sour, you know?
You might need to fix YouTube.
Yeah. Sure do. Aw. 8-Traps, I mean, if I could take a few days of that from you, we would love it.
Talking about rain?
Yeah.
Keep that out of here.
He does not want it. Oh, fun! Quaylen, isn't that crazy? It's like, I have a countdown now that we got our second shot. I'm like, okay, we can leave in as little as 2 weeks if we want. Wow, it sounds so crazy. But we'll see.
Oh.
We got some time.
And did you see that there have been studies showing that like if you are fully vaccinated, your chances of like shedding or spreading the virus are very low.
Yeah.
So that makes me feel better about maybe going to the gym.
Right. Yeah.
I
So
don't want to bring it back to Archer.
it's getting better. I know that they were saying how I think it's Pfizer wants to try to put in for like 2 to 11-year-olds by September for emergency use, which is like, I get that it's scary, but like, I don't know, if I can like know that Archer's safe too, that's pretty cool. But we'll see. We'll see what they do.
Yeah.
Anyway,
But this Moderna streak is pretty good.
yeah.
Man. Looking good. Whew. Man.
Nice, cousin. Okay, we got our second dose yesterday. Really not feeling bad at all. Not crazy. Not feeling bad at all. Whether here in Sweden it's been, yeah, that's what I'm saying. You don't want that non-stop rate at all. No way. Whew. Keep that for yourself. Take this hoodie off. It's all sweaty though. Ah. Oh. I feel like my shoulder pain is less than with the first one actually.
Yeah, for sure it is.
I use the Bodybuilding.com signature series. Let me drop the steps command in the chat for you. Quick video about that one. For all the stuff. But yeah, just the Bodybuilding.com one's good. Good
Very
stuff.
minimal for us, yeah.
What's minimal?
Minimal shoulder pain.
Yeah, it was much worse the first time for me.
Really, yeah.
Maybe so. I thought maybe because I trained chest that day, and then I got the shot.
So you were probably already 15. Well, I don't know, because I just did chest yesterday.
Yeah.
Although it was like a very condensed, quick workout.
Yeah.
I wasn't pushing, 315 or anything.
Maybe a little different.
Like somebody.
Who knows? Who knows? I can still feel it in my lymph node a little bit though.
Can you?
Yeah.
Wow.
Just a little. Oh, but not too bad.
I think your body is making just like permanent changes. Just
Could be.
full blown, just changing, rewriting your DNA right now.
Yeah, I heard the second shot was worse too, but this one hasn't been bad. So far, maybe it'll
Fingers
kick in
crossed.
or something.
I know if it hits us like 36 hours after, we're gonna be like,
Yeah.
but we'll see. At least we could get a workout in. I was worried about that. It's like my streak, my workout streak. Huel, a vegan company.
I've heard of it. I don't really fully know what it is.
Yeah, we'd have to look at that.
Is it just a drink?
Yeah, Lord Jucifer, I think, if anything, maybe this morning there was a very light nausea. But I think it was because I didn't eat, so I had some toast and I'm fine. But
Muscle soreness? I mean, you can like try to stretch, move around a little bit, but I don't really do anything in particular, just kind of move around.
Yeah.
And I don't train abs every day right now, but you certainly can. And I have before, and I would like to.
drinks and meals now, huh? Yeah, I don't know.
Nice.
I mean, the prepackaged meal companies, like, they can be beneficial, but I wouldn't like rely too heavily on that because you can honestly just buy the foods too, especially if it's vegan. It's just generally whole foods.
Yeah, I'd be willing to give it a try.
Maybe a bit of like some kind of vegetable protein or soy protein or whatever.
Yeah.
But the drink stuff, I mean, if it's just a supplement, so if it works and it's vegan, that's good. Seems healthy. Seems good.
Could be cool.
Hopefully.
Could be cool. Hit us up. Exclamation mark business.
Yeah.
We'll give it a try.
Man.
I've heard it's under resting. I mean, you're gonna be sore sometimes, but overtraining, that's that. Yeah, I think it's mostly under recovery is your issue there. You can recover from a lot of training, but you can definitely also under recover from training. That's kind
See
of
ya, Quaylen?
what I generally think of. Yep, hit me up on Discord. Let me know what kind of availability you got, what you're thinking. Because I mean, as much as you want to work, we can. I mean, I'd love to have you. Exclamation mark Discord. We'll link you our community Discord. Join up.
Yeah, Onyx, I'm hoping that that can happen by the end of the year. But we'll see. Okay, the big concern I have, and this is like, maybe this is like a made a political gen, not like just within the US, but as a world in general and how corporate things work. But why is it so hard to give access to the vaccine to different countries right now?
Yeah, what's
like
the-
it's
what's the
such a
limitation
slow
there?
world. Like people are talking about that releasing the patents, and it's like, shouldn't you have done that in the first place?
Yeah.
Like,
I'm sure
I
there's
don't know. I'm probably not informed very well, but
Yeah, there's probably complexities that I don't know.
yeah, I know, Jucifer. That's what I was saying.
You could jump to that conclusion instantly, but it's like there might. That's what I'm saying. It's like, is there something else? Because if that's all there is to it, if it's just greed, then
I wish that
pull yourself together.
right.
They lobbied against it, right? But like, did they have any other reason other than it would make us less money? What did they at least say?
I know. It's all about the money, nothing else. And that it really breaks my heart because like what is going on with India right now? It's like, do you really, like, you put money over that? Like, it's so sad and so frustrating.
Yeah.
I will get off my soapbox, but very frustrating to me that it cannot just be readily available to everybody. And that as long as they go through the proper testing to make sure that other companies are using the ingredients that need to be used, like,
Yeah. Because if it's
save the world
because if it's just
over
money,
making money.
that's not good.
Oh man. Let's see.
I mean, I get it. Yeah, Albert. Like, see, there's so much to it that I don't quite fully understand, but like, man, I just want everyone to be safe.
Right,
You know?
so what I'm wondering is if other countries have the means of production, it's not up to us to ship them vaccine if we just tell them how to do it. And
Yeah.
is that the idea?
Right.
Because I see what you're saying, Thorell, is that if you don't want to ship a bunch of vaccine instead of giving it to the United States, who paid tax money to get it, like I get that.
Yeah.
But like, if it's not a production issue,
Like other countries could absolutely produce it, they just don't know the exact way to do it. Like that's.
or they do know how to do it, but they're not allowed to do it because the patent exists.
Right.
That's weird, right?
Yeah. So sorry to get that all started, but my heart breaks. And like,
I don't understand that.
you just, yeah.
I don't want to jump to the tip and read the thing, but maybe. Yeah. Oh. Oh man.
Yeah, feel free to join the cord, team. Join the cord.
Behind this thing.
I can sit down and do these too.
Sometimes I do. Sit down and do the showies.
They're hard though.
I just wish there was an easier way. Yeah.
And I'm trying to have the idea that it's not just money, but I recognize that as a likely and sort of obvious reason.
Yeah.
He can't get the thing. Is it just because of his immune system is a little bit compromised? So putting in a vaccine right now doesn't make sense. Is that what you're saying, Natrox? That's
Or that it's just not available to him.
oh yeah, depending on where you are.
Yeah, but I do, and that's what I feel like. I feel like it's more ethics than anything, and I feel like that could be changed. And economic, like I feel like ethically you could put aside money, but I mean I also understand that people think differently. So
Does seem weird though.
it does seem very weird. Right, abs too. Yeah, that's what's frustrating too. Is it's like you have doses that are going unused, and especially in like the two big ones that need to be kept at a temperature. And then you're wasting it when you could like give it to somebody who needs it. But
It could be naughty, yeah.
just hoping for the best.
Sorry to hear that, Natrox. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry, Trox.
I'm grateful that we're doing pretty good, but yeah. Ugh. Oh yeah.
Wow.
Pump them shouldies.
Biting the hand that feeds. That's what I say.
Who?
The shareholders.
Oh. I was gonna get to those. Maybe. I think you might be going to the park. What's up, Hammy? What up? What up? Oh, fair enough, Fury. I mean, you can do what you want, but I think the general understanding is that they are safe and effective, and you should do it. But I mean, you don't have to, I guess. I guess. Gonna play WoW today or the games today? Maybe both. We'll see. Definitely starting with WoW, I'm pretty sure. We will see. Get this day started one way or the other. Out of the gym and then go from there. Have a little meeting afterwards, and then let me see what's up.
Oh. You get warmed up? Just gonna
Such big work, you guys.
What are you talking about?
My big work squats.
Get your mind right, Jen. Get your mind right.
Get you.
Focus up.
Touch the butts.
Yeah. Focus up.
Anything I can't do today, I'm just gonna stay with the vaccine, so.
Tighten it up. You got this.
Dyson! Or no, this isn't. Who is this?
This is Bring Me the Horizon.
Bring me the horizon. I'm sleepwalking!
Oh man. Oh boy.
Dang, Hamster, you guys got a ball in place. Got your Pelotons on, just ready to be used.
That's hype.
Wow, 58 months, dude. Thank you. Nobody uses them. Do you guys, are they linked up to like the classes and stuff? I think that's like a payment.
Man. Thank you, Sigmo. Welcome back, man. Big flex for it. Appreciate it, dude. Tie.
Nice, Hamsty. That is actually super nice of them to have this.
Hello.
Hi!
Mama lifting.
Come on! Hi, baby!
Mama, you probably come this way, guy.
Daddy lifting.
Where you going? Oh yeah, you gotta push it.
Gonna bump you.
Oh, look at the baby.
You squeeze through?
Come here.
I'll watch him. You guys can keep your
What's the
I've never
deal,
got me
Bubba?
It's a big man's.
It's like, whoa, check out this bench. It's all different.
Got the mister here.
Archer was out to the genie. Out to the genie.
Get your weight.
Get your weight in, boy.
Oh, yeah.
Oosh. Get your work in, guy.
Good job. Mama's doing weights too.
I'm gonna do a big one.
Whoa, con la bomba.
He said that you were both out here lifting.
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 Lifting. Come on, come on, come
Work
on.
at the gene.
Go to the
Why'd
gym.
you work at the gene?
So strong.
Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow.
Woo! You gotta get your free workout in. You okay? Mommy kiss you.
Let me kiss you? Okay. I'll find out in a little bit. It's heavyweight, boy.
Here we go. Get your good spot. There you go.
Get your form right.
Whoa!
Oosh.
Woo! Woo! Oh,
Man, it's good
So
lifting,
heavy.
boy. Oh,
so
man.
heavy, huh?
He snuggled Daddy all night last
Mama
night.
do it?
He did.
Oh.
He took it in Appleseed on Daddy all night. Wow, Mama lifted!
Maybe you're a little bit warmer.
Yeah.
Vaccine.
Yeah. No, he knew that the archer healing powers helped Jenny not be sore last time, so he gave me his archer healing powers this time.
Yeah, I was glad to hear you out here this morning.
Yeah.
Maybe.
There you
I
go.
think you're feeling pretty good.
Maybe like a little bit tired, but not. I'm always
Go, Archer!
always a little bit.
Little
tired.
bit.
Just a little.
All right. Watch Mama do it.
Mama turn.
Okay, Mama turn.
Come here, guy.
Come with me, Archer. Nina, hold you while we watch Mama.
Yeah, everybody out of the gym today.
I know.
Everybody except the plumber.
Except the picture.
Let's watch Mama. Put that down.
Mama gonna do some lifting. Here.
I'll watch you.
Come here.
I'll watch you.
Come here. We're just gonna watch Mama from here.
Mama do her way, Archer.
Here we go. Let's watch Mommy. Let's watch Mommy lift. Here we go. Tuck it in. Go, Mama. Go, Mama. Good lifting, Mama. Good lifting. Good job. Remember get your breath. Remember to get your breath at the top instead of while you're going down.
Yeah.
Then you get up to the top of your little ponytail goes, whoop.
Get your reset at the top.
Yeah.
And then go. Instead of trying to catch your breath midway.
Yeah.
Yep. Good form though. Good work.
Thanks.
Archer, work at the gym. Yes, you do.
Working so hard at the gym.
Yes, you do work at the gym.
Oh.
He doesn't want to keep lifting. He's a machine. No, Mr. Machine.
Archer's turn.
Archer's turn. Oh. Get after it, boy. Woo! Oh yeah.
Archer's turn.
He needs some more yellow plates. He is, yeah. But you know the funny thing is you can actually fill those plates up to actually create some even more resistance.
Wow.
It's already super heavy, but you can make it even more heavy.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Oh man. It's so heavy.
Archer's turn.
So heavy.
So heavy.
So heavy. Archer's turn.
Let's see it, Archer. Whoa! Yeah! What a grind to rip that was.
Yeah.
Wow! Woo! Oh man!
Get over your legs.
Oh man, that's so heavy! Wow!
You see it? They call that an earbud.
He calls it, yeah, he used to call it your ear buddy. He would like turn my head and he'd say, buddy? That's your ear buddy.
Do you want to hear the song?
Let me knock this off real quick. When do I plan to start Archer with real weight training? I mean, I'm probably not going to keep him out here. But maybe we'll start him with like body weight stuff and light stuff.
Is that what you need?
Things that are very safe.
There's a song.
And just reinforce like learning good form, but probably a lot of body weight stuff.
Pretty neat.
And maybe some just machines just for fun. Free weight, you know.
Oh,
whatever he's into.
We need to keep it on.
But I mean, we can't keep him out of the gym when he's not even 2, so he'll probably have an interest in it.
Buttons. That's okay. That's Sam or Lily. They poke at the side of the bottom thing. Turn out. Let me out. You're so good. Let me out. Oh. Let me out.
All right.
Okay, watch.
Mama's got to do another set.
Yeah.
Mama's turn soon.
Mama do another race.
I probably drink like 2 gallons of water a day. I don't like force water, and I just
Probably end up drinking about that much.
Apple seed.
just happens.
Oh, apple seed.
About a gallon of that is in the morning or around the workout. And then I just consume more throughout the day too.
Oh,
Archer already is a Super Saiyan.
Look at this little boy.
Oh, missed. That was a big set that wore him right out.
Dude, that last strain,
In a snuggle tin.
scrape them shins, had to get mom for some love.
Your pre-workout makes you super nauseous. You can't figure it. Quit taking it then.
Daddy, mom is wet, he said.
Mom is wet?
Mama little.
Yeah, if it makes you nauseous, quit taking it.
But some people don't like to take pre-workout on an empty stomach, but it's probably just the caffeine getting your heart rate going more than you like. Something like that. But I mean, you can experiment with eating more, eating less,
Or just don't take that one.
Who's Ready to do it?
Ready? Daddy hold Archer, Mama go do that. Mama go
Mama turn. Let's go see Mama do some
Mama go
weights.
muscle.
Daddy wet.
Mama muscle.
Archer's been at the gym. He
Yeah.
smells like a full-grown man.
I like C4 and Jenny does too, but if it doesn't make you feel good, don't use that one. Okay, Daddy wet though.
That's okay. Well,
Daddy wet.
See Mama. Okay, Mama.
There you go. There you go. Strong. Good.
Was that fine?
Probably.
that's sex.
We'll do one more for good.
Okay.
Measure just so I know.
I'm done. Go, Mama. My baby daddy wet. Go, Mama.
Yay!
Yay. Daddy wet. Yeah, he do. He do be. Daddy working in the gym, he get wet. Getting cold. Getting warm.
Get the hats. It's the hats.
Thank you, baby.
So cute.
You wanna
You want to go get me now? You want to go get some
I'll
hot
go do now.
dogs? Get you some hot dogs or some oranges or something?
Oh my.
Breakfast.
Oh, good.
Oh,
Hot dog and cereal and blueberries.
that's
Good
so nice.
job.
That's so nice.
Perfect.
I'm straight blocked.
Oh my gosh, I did it without the.
And you can get your belt going here.
Oh yeah.
I'm blocked directly by this thing. Come over here and do it. There. Not that you guys can see me doing tricep push downs or whatever.
Have fun, User Joe. Have a good day at work. Do all the IT things. Laugh at all the silly people who do silly stuff on their computer systems.
User error, Joe.
You stay here with me?
Oh man. Feeling it.
Yeah?
Yep.
Exercise your arms.
Baby.
Come here and then we can do this. Get yourself comfy and then do this.
Wow.
Yeah, boy.
You're working now.
That's so good. Let's do the spinner workout.
Forearms. Get those forearms working.
Good job, buddy. Skinny. Some more lifting.
Here, Jane.
One.
There you go. Strong.
Okay, this one.
Yeah. Followed 42 seconds ago.
I am a little fatigued.
Not the fastest, but pretty
A
fast.
little fatigued today. Feeling a tense bit fatigued.
That's alright, that's alright. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think there's been faster. I think it's unremarkable, but a little funny, for sure, Hammy. Overall, unremarkable.
See if that, oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Arthur.
Yeah. Oh no. Is that another quick one? Yeah, there's some quick ones. You guys on Discord together? That's cute. That's trolling. Yo, Adam, thanks for the 7 months, man. Big flex for you. Appreciate it, dude. Thank you. Why follow first? Because it's follower only chat. That's why. So if you're gonna say something stupid, yeah, at least gotta hit that follow button first, you know what I'm saying?
That's good, Arthur. Let's go up this way.
Am I getting crazy? No.
Yeah.
Chilling.
Want this?
Just doing our thing. Yeah, don't have him lift weight there.
Well, what if there's no way?
Then it'll move. No pinchies.
Okay, you might want to readjust it then. Let it pin out.
No pinchies.
No peas.
No pinchies.
Wow! Look out for those toes, Luba.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'm
What
gonna
was my
are
ads?
you coming in?
No.
No, that's just gonna be
Nice, Adam. Nice. Love to hear it. Whoosh. Ah.
Is that heavy in your leg?
Look, he working over there. It workins.
That's a heavy little bar too.
Yeah. It workins.
Archer bar. Woo! Good work.
All right.
Yeah, that's a heater right there.
Ugh,
This is a heater.
that's a heater.
Is it unplugged?
It is.
Yeah.
No pushing button on there.
Let's try
Yeah,
it.
thank you, Fanny, for the power up, man. Get some Super Saiyan power on for Jenny.
Okay.
I'm just gonna do some curls. Jenny gonna do some squats. Doing some shodies. Thank you, Fanny. Yeah, we're getting it in today, dude. Doing our thing. Good job, Jenny. Good. How's it feeling?
Fine. I feel like just more fatigued than usual. But
Yeah. Just by a little, huh?
yeah, that might be just a little bit of the
I know it's Friday. Yesterday was a big day
vaccine,
too.
so- Is it? Oh, it's Friday.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
Ah, family and work probably.
Yeah, family work weather.
Yeah, more than everything.
Schedule events that I'm doing? Follow me on Q, bro. That's perfect for that. That's our new sponsor. It's like a social calendar. So I'll make a calendar and I'll populate it with a lot of the daily things I do, but like also special events. Like we have charity streams coming up.
Yeah.
If I'm planning on going for some PRs or we're doing like, giveaways and things like that, I'll put it up on there for you too. So if you have Apple, like an iPhone, you can download that link or download the app using that link, then follow me on the platform and I'll populate it for you. You can check things out. We also have my normal Twitch schedule, and if you follow me on social media, that's also good for daily updates. But Q is a really neat thing for that exact question. Yeah, man.
Lincoln Park saving the day again.
Yeah. Glad to have them as a sponsor for sure. Oh, man. Good job, mister.
Woo! Mister!
Hey, work-ins.
That automatically goes away from his code.
Yeah.
And then he ended up.
Yeah. Woo!
Oh.
Good job.
Yeah, that's for a question to be a sponsor, yep.
Good man.
Yep. I appreciate it. I appreciate the plan. As a matter of fact, we do. It's like, by the way, do you use any kind of effort and recovery tracking app and device? I'm in the market for one. Perhaps one that I could get 15% off using code Bajheera on? It's like, as a matter of fact, we do! Exclamation mark, whoop. Yeah. I appreciate it. Good looking out, Adam.
All kinds of things to check out.
Good squats, Jen. Good job.
The numbers on here.
Trying to get the freaking left arm to work right. As
I
always.
was doing what it's like high bar, but I just like it lower.
It's fine.
Yeah.
As long as you're getting that good belly breath and core activation. That's good. So I feel like, yeah. Jenny is the wifey. My mom is here visiting to keep an eye on Archer so she can come visit. That's my mama.
Yeah.
And that's the boy down there getting him his weights in. You'll see him in a second. He's getting his work in. Does anyone have like a computer building company? A top of the line gaming PC company that you have in mind? Anybody out there? It's like, as a matter of fact, we do.
Hashtag ad originpc.com.
Yeah. Yeah. As a matter
Tell
of
them
fact,
Bajheera sent you.
does anyone have any top of the line peripherals that I could use for gaming? As a matter of fact, we do. Exclamation mark Corsair. Bye. Gotta love the plants, baby. Gotta love the plants. Appreciate it, guys. Does anybody have a VPN service that is reliable and inexpensive and highly rated and has won tons of awards that I could receive a 70% discount on if I get a 2-year subscription plus 1 month? Perhaps? Does anyone have any one of those?
Something like Nord.
As a matter of fact, we do. Exclamation mark NordVPN. Well, thanks for asking, you know. As a matter of fact, we do. Got your back.
Yes, Jucifer.
You'll love it, dude.
They're really good.
Yeah. You will love it. Okay, mister.
Go, Archer!
Oh.
Get your squats in here.
What's it doing in there, guy?
Archer, do squats.
Oh.
There you go.
Oh
You're not Boomba the Goku.
Hey, Goku.
No.
That's really good.
Yeah, we do. Oopsies.
Yeah, this guy's little. Weird.
What's the big mom? There's no bus. We need to tape it up.
Might have to tape it.
Tape it up.
I think I popped it.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You can tape it on up. Alright, Nina.
Okay. I just.
Come on, Luna, we're gonna be her sweaties.
Wrangle that little rascal.
Oh, here. You wanna touch it? You wanna lift this, okay? So heavy.
Wow, wow, wow.
So heavy.
Strong mom.
Wow. So Mama lift it? Yeah. Wow.
Monkey man. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Are you a monkey?
Hang on,
Are
right
you a little monkey boy?
There you go.
Oh my goodness.
There you go.
What about the big bottle? It's a Boozio. The Boozio. Monkey boy.
Okay, here we go.
Oh my goodness me.
Come on, monkey.
Come on,
Okay.
monkey.
Here, monkey, sit here and do your spins again.
It's weird.
Boy, wild.
Here, honey. Sit here.
That is a wild boy.
Hands. Do your
Mama, do
spins.
it.
Okay, monkey boy.
There you go. Good job.
That's the funs. That's the funs.
We watch the spins. We watch
Alright,
Mama.
Jen Beans. You good over there? You need a spot?
Should be.
Okay. Just keep doing the shouldies then.
All kinds of things to play with.
Oh man. That was a big boy, Juicy. That's a big boy. And Cloudy, I would look up the McGill Big 3 and like 90-90 breathing. Those are two sort of things that I'd recommend. But the McGill Big 3 is 3 different movements, but a lot of it is like hips and glutes. But yeah, the McGill Big 3, check those out. Plus 90-90 breathing. A lot of that stuff can be helpful. It'll help me out a lot. You guys heading on out, boy?
We're gonna take the puppy inside.
Okay, puppy.
Bye, baby.
Okay, puppy. No push a button, thank you.
No, but no, but
Love you, Archer.
Okay, baby boy. Bye, Nina. Bye-bye. He's a good boy. Yep, that'll be good, Cloudy. I mean, a regular exercise like 2 is good, but that sort of thing. Oof. Yeah, we gotta make sure you're getting some exercise and doing some of those back mobility things too. Gotta take care of your back. Happens. Smells feeling good?
Yeah, I'm very fatigued today.
Okay.
I think that's my only
Yep.
possibly side effect.
Yeah. I mean, I think I'm like usually pretty tired. So like, I think I have like a nice, comfortable, familiar layer of fatigue. So this is
Like I can feel my strength
normal.
being okay, but I think I feel like my cardiovascular feels a little bit like woo.
okay. Yeah, your body's working.
Yeah.
Responding. Can you do the YouTube thing?
Oh yeah.
Good, Claudia. Yeah, I would do that when you get some time at the house. That's good. But a lot of that stuff is like glutes and hips and stuff too. Yep. Woo. Glutees for sure. Yeah. I'm like a little more tired than sometimes, perhaps.
Yeah.
Not too bad though.
That's me for sure.
Oh.
Breathies are a little different today.
Okay. If you're good for a second, I might go make my post-workout drink and sip on that real quick.
I'm gonna die.
You good? You good? I'll be right back.
We're good. The big buy, you guys. Amazon. You can go ahead and click the link down there to help support Bajheera, but it's a Boozio from Amazon. They're great. Cheaper than a Yeti. But Yeti is also still good. Not knocking. But this one looks good. Yeah. Yeah. Gallon Judd. I know, Hamsty. We probably should. But yeah, if you just look up Boozio, when you click the link down there for the Amazon Associates, it will actually help us. But you don't have to. I understand. Hashtag ad, right? Amazon Associate. Something. When was this last bodybuilding comp? 2018, November. He was going to take a year off and then compete in 2020, but pandemics and all. So he's thinking, we thought maybe the end of this year, but with us still kind of in that like coming out of the pandemic uncertainty, probably 2022. It's like our plan right now for his next comp, so yeah. So 4 years of doing some good serious building though, that's gonna, I bet he's gonna put on some muscle. I think for the next comp too, he's possibly, Hamsty, I don't know, because I'm pretty sure they still held the competition. I think Vegas had lifted restrictions and they still did it in a casino, but for us, it was just, the way it was held before, the close quarters that you're in, it's indoors, it just didn't seem safe. So, and they bring in people from around the world, and I know that some places were completely closed to travel, so I just don't know how, it worked this last year. So, we'll see. We'll do 2022. If he needs to requalify, then we go that route, but he's thinking of doing classic physique as well as regular physique, which will be really fun. But we may even just try like a different league too. I don't know what he's really thinking, but we may go beyond just like, what is it, Muscle Mania? He may try like what was the Natural Federation? But we'll see. We'll see what's gonna happen. Yeah, it'll be good. Yeah. So, I want to say Muscle Mania may have had like, they may have had an exclusivity thing, but he didn't sign anything, I don't think. So, I don't know. I want to say that if you competed and received a pro status in another federation, maybe it would void your other one or something. I don't know. Like, Jackson can totally clear that up, but yeah. I'm doing good. Crudo, how are you? Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, even with this Muscle Mania stuff he did, or whatever it's called, it was like, I mean, some people were blatantly like drug tested and positive and like literally competed and then were pulled off stage in the finals. Basically said you couldn't place because y'all got some stuff, but people were definitely on things. So it just happens. People they sneak in, you know? They sneak in. Good, Crudo. You guys ready for my massive lift here coming up? Set of 2. Massive lift coming up. Watch yourselves. I'm gonna wait for Jackson to come out. New PR? I don't know. I don't think it is. I think if I put 10 on there. I think we did that last time. Oh, okay, I get it. Natty Light. LOL. Where's my brain today? Yeah, Release the dark energy. I am full of dark energy. It's like really just like a bunch of love, but you know, it's just dark. That's not a problem, right? Oh dear! Freakium! What happened? It happens, Hamsty. It happens to the best of us. I'll have you know, some of the most bubbliest, happiest people are pretty dark. Pretty dark aura, you know? Got this. Alright, I'm just gonna do it, because I'm ready. So, let's just bust this out. Don't worry, won't be busting butts. Be lifting. Husband's taking too long. What is this? Easy! Who said I need a spot? Who said? Who said I needed one? I know! I had a little bit of time there to catch my breath. Thank you, team. We'll do more. Why not? It's easy. 5 more reps. Yeah. I swear, okay, is this anybody else's thing? Like, do you get weirded out when you have a spot? Like, I feel like I perform more poorly when I know I have a spot. Does that sound weird? Hi.
Hello.
We've been talking a lot about you.
Yeah, it's stinky.
No? We're talking about your Muscle Mania pro status.
Yeah, I don't know if I still have that or not. We'll find out.
I know, and like, isn't it like if you competed in another federation, then you voided your other pro status, or?
Yeah, they want you to just only compete there.
Yeah, it was kind of weird.
We'll see.
Yeah.
See what I want to do.
This massive beast of weight right here is a whopping 135 pounds.
How many did you do?
2.
Wow.
Without a spot.
You didn't need it.
Strong.
You didn't need the spot.
So strong.
Hammer it for 2.
Right, Lanstis. I don't know, man. I always feel like spots, like, I like knowing that Jackson is here, but I always feel like I must, like, I think it's like test anxiety, like you psych yourself out.
What, the green blue X?
No, Alaska.
I don't know you.
Probably, Nico. I don't know. I don't know conversions.
16? Yeah, maybe something like that.
Around there?
Sounds about right. Sounds about right. The X.
Hello, music.
What, the Greek brand blue X?
It's back. Yeah, they're 45. We'll get more on. I think I'll do 2 more sets of 2, and then maybe I'll add a 10.
Okay.
And just do like singles, just to see how they feel.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that's what we did last time.
You can look.
I'm a little fatigued today
You
from
can
the
go to-
shot.
Yeah, you
I'm
can go
just
to-
blaming it. I'm blaming the
Go
shot.
to the games channel and see what we did last
But
time.
yeah, that's true. But I'm pretty sure we did more than 135 last time. Last week, I'm fairly
Yeah.
certain.
Probably.
But
I can look it up for you in a second.
yeah. All right, coming. Don't worry, don't use Bobby. I'm good. Test anxiety and all.
Okay.
Squat anxiety and all. You know.
Good job.
Those are. I mean, they feel good. I feel
Yeah.
like my knees are good.
Yeah. Are you
Legs
getting your,
are
are
tight.
you getting your air at the top?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Okay, alright.
I just do like a, and then I go. and get it in quick. So
That's fine.
Yeah.
But you want a big, strong breath.
no, yeah, I feel good.
Okay. Jenny deadlifts, Jenny bench. So your top sets last time were 3x2 at 145.
Oh, okay, we're gonna do 155 today.
Okay.
I'll have one more set of these and then I'll do 10s on each side.
All right now. You did 3x2 there.
Okay. Well, we'll do singles, we'll see.
Yep.
I totally could live.
Yeah.
Roach Clip! What a name, sir!
What?
4 months. You don't know what a roach clip is?
A what?
Roach clip?
No.
Drug paraphernalia.
Oh, it is?
He didn't even know! I only knew because I had a boyfriend in high school who got arrested for having one. I didn't stay with that person for very long.
And Jane was hanging with the tough crowd back there.
It's a tough crowd.
She had to give herself a nice boy, like me. Still a little nice boy.
This is too wholesome. The sweetest man alive.
My guess would be, if I had to guess, I would say it had something to do with the devil's lettuce.
Yeah. Yeah. You guys are funny. Ye old electric cabbage.
I got Jenny to like me by being a nice little cutie boy, and then I turned into this just Viking thing later on. Like, ha!
I'm about Viking.
Gotcha.
The part Norwegian. What are you talking about?
Gotcha.
Okay, one more.
Okay.
I think maybe the pre-workout's kicking in. Maybe I just timed this perfect.
Yep. It's good.
I was like, I'm so fatigued. I'm so tired.
You're good. You got this.
I have a meeting at 10, but we're good. We have plenty of time. Come on, Jenny. Tighten up. Oh, I was like trip over something. Here we go. We're getting there now. Okay. That was your third, right?
Yep.
All right, we're getting there now.
My breath's still good. Feeling good.
Okay, let's get it then.
It's not gonna be like yesterday's bench for some 25s and I just
Yep. Get it under, get your breath, and then get it under control.
Oh, but have you noticed this skull shirt, what it's made of? Yes. Wholesome with a black aura. It is. You guys didn't notice that?
Your kitten shirt.
It's so funny. Oh man. Oh man. It's a good day, you guys.
Yeah.
Thanks for being here. They're funny, huh? That's true. But it's a great one. It's a great one, Nico.
Got your playlist. Your tuneskis.
I feel like Chester's just shining down on us.
Yeah.
That's
It's just Boozio. Yep. Jenny found it for me.
I did.
Boozio.
It's like a little investment, you know, for a drinking container, but
I have two of them when I put them in rotation. I use
that's
them
like
every day.
if it's the gallon one. I think it's a gallon. But they're cheaper than the Yetis, so if you're looking.
They're good.
I like it a lot.
Oh. Okay, sweetie.
How many you want to do?
We'll see how one goes.
All right, let's go.
little stop there, but we're good.
It's okay. That's why you flex your core really hard, because your legs are strong. Your legs are strong enough to move it. You just
I was pushing it. Like I could feel me really flexing in.
Yep, you just want to keep it really tight so that you can move. Yep.
New
Good
PR.
job. Good job.
New PR.
Yep.
After 2 years, new PR.
That's awesome. Back in the gym PR, that's where we're starting.
Back in the gym PR.
That's where we're starting, the back in the gym PR. It's good stuff. Same last bottle for 2 weeks, yeah. I mean, I use those bottles I used to drink out of, I used them like for a long time, and I was like, maybe I shouldn't just be refilling and freezing and drinking out of these same bottles for months at a time. Oh, man. So I was like, all right, Jenny, let's see what we can find, and she found me the perfect ones.
Got him.
Perfect ones. It's the Boozio brand, Hammy. But something like that, yeah. Something like that. Oh.
Yeah, that one is Boozio.
Okay.
But I don't, Growler maybe, that one may be a little bit smaller, but I don't know.
This one's a gallon, I believe. At least it might be more than a gallon, really. By the looks of it. But about a gallon.
Oh, looking forward to that sub from Nico now. Looking forward to it. Wait. I think that used to be Oni Desu's name, right? Nico Stratus?
Yeah.
Yeah. Kisu the Desu.
Kisu the Desu.
We Kisu the Desu.
Kiss.
We Kisu the Desu. Oh, man. We kiss you to death. Kiss you to death. Oh my goodness, you ready?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Weigh it.
I'm gonna weigh it.
Weigh it.
Come on now. Good. Go. Good job. There you go.
Those are little strainers, but they feel good.
That's okay.
But they're not bad.
No, it's good. It's good.
Good.
And I feel like you're controlling the weight down. Sometimes, like on lighter stuff, you can kind of like drop into it because it's easy.
Yeah.
I feel like you're controlling it on the way down.
Yeah.
And use your glutes on the way down a lot.
Yeah, so I watched a TikTok, and a guy was talking about when you're quad dependent versus hamstring and glute dependent when you do your squats. So like instead of like just bending down straight where you're activating knees, like you do your hip hinge and go down.
Yeah.
So I've been hip hinging.
That's what I've been talking about.
I still don't know if it's right. I can't just like hip hinge on command.
You're good.
I think it's working.
Yeah, as long as you're engaging your glutes and not just kind of kicking your butt back. You don't want to pop your butt, but yeah, you want to bring your butt back so that your glutes and hamstrings are involved the whole time.
Our last, you can watch it on YouTube. We talked about hip hinging, and it was pretty silly.
It honestly just took Jenny out. She was done. she just said, all right.
I really was.
I'm
It was so funny.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Yeah. Sometimes, that's the thing, is that as a teacher, this happened with me and my dad. Like my dad would tell me stuff and teach me stuff, and I'd be like, oh yeah, that's what he was talking about, like, years later. And
Yeah.
so, I'm all right with that.
You're just like,
You at least establish the first sort of instance of this is a thing, and then
right.
you connect it
Well, that
later.
was the thing when he was doing it. I was like, he's doing what Jackson told me. What
Yeah.
Robbie said. Oh, that's a hip hinge.
Yeah. So heavy squats, you flex like really hard the whole time.
Yeah.
Flex your abs, flex your glutes, your hamstrings the whole time. Yep.
Yeah, Thai guy. Yep.
Okay, well, it was actually on Instagram.
Yeah, she
but
does the Instagram.
I don't have TikTok.
She doesn't even actually have TikTok.
But I watch the Instagram reels where they just like
But those
repost the TikToks.
those are TikToks.
So it's like even worse, you know?
That's funny.
I don't,
Sorry, what?
I don't have
she's not even following at Bajheera Official on TikTok. Can you imagine what she's missing out on?
I know.
TikTok is actually the best. It's actually
I don't want to download more apps.
It actually is.
I don't have Facebook Messenger. I don't have any. It's like if I need another app for something, I'm just kind of like.
Like it took me a while to get TikTok, but yeah, it's actually the best. You gotta be careful though. You can
Choose it
you
for
can spend way
totally.
too much time on it.
that was totally the face that. I told you.
Yeah.
Well, that's how it goes, Vet. It's like you tell them that it matters, and they're like, okay, but then they hear it later, and you're like, ah, yes, I
So
heard this
it
before.
matters.
I know what you're talking about now. That's how it goes. That's why it's good to have.
And then I
people who
will keep the pigeon as my own pet.
That's why it's good to have people that aren't your parents who can also help you learn things, or be smart and attentive and like pay attention. But my dad, me and my dad have a good relationship. Pretty much always have. So we hung out a lot, and so I get a lot of good dad knowledge from him. And some of those things he would teach me early on, so that when I was a little older and I found myself in those situations, it kind of clicked, and you're like, I see, I'm prepared for this. I see. Oh, that's so sweet, Hammy. Got it.
That was a little swampy.
Yeah, and you rushed the second one a little bit.
Huh?
You rushed the second one just a little bit.
I did. That's alright.
That's fine. You still moved it.
I want to do more.
Okay.
I gotta stop. I can't get sore because I have to take care of Archer. You guys, it's so sad. Like if I can't walk up the stairs with him, I pooched the deal. I pooched it.
We can take progress.
That was a new PR.
Yeah, you added.
I'm a stopple on the head.
You added 10 pounds to your 3x2.
I did.
It's good.
So,
It's good.
whew.
Yeah.
New
Yeah.
PR!
Yeah, Doppel, I worry that we didn't get the right dose or something. Like, my arm is less sore than last time. I feel fine. I
We
feel
got our
good.
sweatband on.
I wonder if I got the wrong dose. Like,
I
aren't
know.
I supposed to be laid up in the bed?
Like, we really feel fine.
I don't know.
And, like, it's funny because both of us feeling fine. Like, two different humans experiencing it. And we're both like, feel good. Little,
Yeah.
barely achy.
Yeah, like
So-
maybe it'll kick in later or something, but I feel pretty good right now.
The first one hurt worse. Got the placebo, right? Yeah. We got the test.
That's what I was
Placebo
gonna
test.
say, Doppelbach. Like, are you issuing placebos?
Yeah. No, we're good. All right, you good?
Yeah.
All right, cool. I'll shower up, get some food, and do my meeting.
I
and
want
I'll
to take a selfie.
And we will see you guys at 11, which is about an hour and a half. So I got a quick meeting. Maybe it'll be a little bit earlier than that. So
Oh, deals.
Second Moderna. Yeah, I didn't want to tell you about that while you were squatting, but I go out there and he is really feeding those cats. He's feeding them real good. They're all very excited for when he
Oh,
moves
dear.
when he leaves. So, all right, guys, let's meet back here at probably around 11, but maybe a little bit earlier than that. But good job on the arms. Good job on the squats, Jen.
Good
Thanks
job,
for watching.
thank you.
Get hype over the Bajheera Shorts channel, and we will see you guys right back here about an hour and a half for some games. Peace.